Good evening everyone and welcome to the Gaba. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and Ireland. I'm Mike Atherton and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks others, it's great to be here and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first though. Just a small amount of cloud, but the radar shows no sign of rain. So we shouldn't be seeing any interruptions.
Thanks David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this pitch, bowling at home.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait there.
4 runs added there. Ireland are none for 4. Start, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I for one reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait on.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes. No.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Hold on.
Straight to the fielder.
Bye.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Perfect technique and placement.
Yes.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Balbirnie don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Super shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Warner is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Good shot, it's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? A real beauty, just times it so well.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really good shot there.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler, running away for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. No.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bye.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are none for 37. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Effortless, a gift really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Hold on.
That's just outrageous.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right out of the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Camphor shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Got that away nicely.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries. Ireland are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch it. Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good shot. A beauty.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. Australia are 2 for 142. Got all of it, and for 6.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Hit that hard, nailed it.
It's a fantastic century. There's been some masterful strokes. It's been composed throughout.
Misses everything.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Little back on. drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Maxwell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Little is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Hold on.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Please give them a round of applause.
Good bit of timing there.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead in the series.